Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, it's all about my glass skin, clear skin morning routine. So I just get my music together basically to set the vibe for my early morning routine. It doesn't even have to be early morning, it's just in the morning, but I did go with the CREDS Gentle Foaming Cleanser, which I've reviewed in previous videos, and I'll link that above. But before we get into it, please be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you guys can see all of my upcoming videos if you guys enjoy lifestyle and self-care routines. But I'm just going to proceed with the rest of the video, and the rest will just be me talking through the video. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in a second. Okay, so I initially thought about doing like a voiceover for this, but I'm not doing that. One, it takes a lot of editing, but two, I think it's just easier to kind of talk through. So it's kind of like a little clear glass skin get ready with me routine. But you guys just saw I used my, and hopefully you guys, you can hear me. But you guys just saw me use the low pH balanced moisturizing cleanser from CREDS. Yes, I have learned how to pronounce that. And I really like this one again because it does have some tea tree in it, and I feel like it opens up my pores a little bit. So it feels like my skin is actually breathing, and it actually cleanses it nicely. I don't feel like there's anything left over on my skin, whether that be makeup, dirt, oil, whatever that is. Ooh, I need to brush my hair. I thought this was silk press season. I am mistaken. And I woke up this morning and my hair was yikes. But right now I'm just gonna go in. Like I said, I use the CREDS on my face for just like a gentle cleanser. I do have the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Facial Scrub, and I'm gonna use this sort of like a double cleanse. Typically when I double cleanse, I'll just use twice of the CREDS on my face. But today I want to get rid of some of the blackheads on my face, which, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're real close and personal right now. But this is basically what I'm talking about on my face. If you guys can see like these small little bumps that I have on my face, they're natural, they're normal, it happens to the best of us, but I want to kind of do as much as I can to get rid of it. And I do, even if sometimes I feel like this isn't completely scrape up all of what it is that I have on my face as far as blackheads go, I will still use this just because I like how it makes my skin feel. And it feels just super soft and super supple after use. And there used to be a tool that I have. Whether or not I have it anymore, I don't know. Okay, I don't have it anymore. But there used to be a tool that I had, and I could probably find it on Amazon, but it used to like scrape up some of the blackheads that were on my nose or just any area that I had them on, and it was perfect. But like I said, I'm gonna go in with this, see how much it kind of minimizes the blackheads on my skin, then I'll show you the next step in the process. Okay, and when I go in with this, I get about that much. Just don't overdo it because it is kind of like a thicker cleanser, if you will, so I don't want to like have too much of that on my face to where it's just like difficult to get off. But I'll go ahead and put this on and just scrub it in and lather it on, and it kind of feels and smells like a face mask. I don't know if you guys remember like the days of Lush, but if you ever use that, which I would not recommend using that type of stuff on your face all the time, but if you ever use that, it kind of has that same or one of the same scents and just feels. But I just love how gritty the texture is because I feel like I'm actually getting some dead skin up along with the blackheads as well. So I'm focusing it mostly at my T-zone and especially on my nose area so that some of those exfoliating, whatever they're called, get on my nose. I'll kind of just dig those blackheads out. Alright, my face looks extremely red, good gosh. Sometimes I feel like I have sensitive skin and then sometimes I don't, and I think I just base that on like how much irritation I feel like my skin can take, you know, versus what my skin can actually take. But it's probably just from the scrub itself just causing friction on my face, which makes it look so red right now. But now it's time for the real test. Let me actually go get what's in the oven out, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So let's see what we're looking like. Okay, so this is what my nose is looking like now. Still looks like there's visible blackheads on it, which is annoying. But I can tell you that my face feels super soft. I feel like I just need to do like a really deep kind of... Have you guys seen like those tools? I'll put a picture of it right here. But those tools that kind of like help literally get the blackheads up, I need something like that. But that's not what today's video is about. It's about my glass skin routine, even though I might have a few blackheads sprinkled in that you cannot see from right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my second tool, which I feel like does wonders. Let me get that for you guys. So, here's basically my favorite tool, or one of my favorite tools. It is an ice roller. I just took this out of the freezer. It's basically the gliding portion of this tool that you just hook on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, it's the gliding portion of the tool that you hook onto the handle itself. So, reason why I love this thing, a few reasons. One, it definitely helps with any kind of inflammation in my face. I feel like it just kind of smooths everything out and kind of gets rid of some redness. Two, I feel like, to me, I feel like it shrinks my pores. When I put something really cold in my face, I feel like my pores get much, much smaller, and I feel like they're not as visible, thus creating a little bit more of a flawless, buffed out glass skin type of look. So I will go in with this a few times throughout the week. Sometimes it'll be in the morning, sometimes it'll be at night, but most times it is in the morning, just to kind of wake myself up a little bit. And you will see why whenever you put this on your face, and you might actually hear it. So let me show you. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like cracking against my skin, because obviously my skin is a little bit warmer than, or a lot bit warmer than the roller itself. So I'll just put this on and kind of do this motion going upwards and allow that to kind of soothe my skin. At first, like, I hated using it because I felt like, I don't know, I felt like it was damaging my skin for some reason, but I love it now. It's like one of the most soothing things. Like, I hated how cold it was on my face. If you really want to wake up, do this as part of your like first steps of getting yourself ready in the morning, like immediately after brushing your teeth and cleansing your face. Do this with a clean face. Don't put this on like any oily or dirty skin. But yeah, literally is the best feeling. I feel like I'm at a spa, but here at home. Now that that is done, I'm just going to let that kind of cool off on my face for a little bit and then get the rest of what I need out, which the rest are kind of just like serums, toners, and then my moisturizer. And we're basically done, you guys. I told you guys, I didn't think I actually told you in this video, but you will see down in the description box and the title, this is a very simple and very easy routine. If you don't have all that time to do, my camera cut out, so I have absolutely no idea what I was saying. But as you guys can see from the title and the description, this is a very simple and easy glass skin routine, so you guys don't have to do all of these, I don't want to say crazy, because if that's what you do, you don't have to do all of these processes and steps in your routine, but it still makes it kind of like manageable and easy for you to do on a day-to-day or consistent basis. Next is a facial mist, and I used to have a ton. There was one that I loved from Cocoa Kind, and I'll put a picture of it up here. You can kind of find that at like Whole Foods and Amazon, but I will go in with a toner. Depending on what it is that I'm doing, if I'm going for a dewier look, then I might do my Glow Recipe niacinamide toner. Or I might go, or not niacinamide toner, the just regular toner and the niacinamide dewdrops. But today, I just want to keep it normal, just keep my face the way that it looks and not necessarily have to have a glowy or dewy look to it. But I will go in with a facial mist, and sometimes I do use this. This is the facial mist from Thayer's. Or, like I said, another one that's comparable to me that I really like for my skin is the Cocoa Kind facial toner as well. So I'll just spritz this over my face liberally, I feel like, and just kind of let that set in and dry as it needs to. Toning, I feel like some of these, like, it's not even dark spots, but just to get my skin as even as possible and as smooth and as buffed out as possible, I like to use a variety of toners, but especially facial mist. But I'll just use it on my face as part of the routine after I already cleansed. And then I'm going to go in with a serum, and I'll show you guys that in just a moment. So there are two serums that I really like to use, one of which I've shown you guys in a previous video, which is my Amazon favorites video. So if you do not know, you can purchase that from Amazon, but it is the Snail Mucin. It's the Essence. And I'd like to put this on my face, but typically I'll do this at night. And it's got a really sticky kind of, here, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I totally missed my finger. But it's got this kind of like sticky, not even runny consistency. I just like to apply that on my face at night just because I feel like it soaks in after applying like an exfoliator, and it soaks in, it kind of like renews my skin, and it definitely, I've noticed it makes my pores look a little bit smaller. But this morning I'm going to go in with my vitamin C serum, which I like to use obviously during the daytime, so if I am out and about, I feel like it brightens up my face a little bit more. But you should use vitamin C on a regular basis. It just enhances a little bit more, and this isn't necessarily part of the glass skin routine, but it is just part of my morning or daily routine that I use on my skin, regardless if I'm going for that type of look. Oh, it got dark. The clouds are changing outside, guys. Sorry. My lighting situation right now is not the best. I'll just dab this into my skin and really let it fully absorb onto my face with the facial mist toner. Don't forget the eyelids, because those two are a part of your face. Alright, last part of the process is a moisturizer, and I've used a ton of moisturizers on this channel, one of which I've already mentioned is my favorite, which is the Dew moisturizer. Again, I'll put another little picture up here for you guys to see. And then I've also used the Sinjung moisturizer as well, which I'm not using today because I have no more of it. So I have my backup, which is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing. I don't know why I had to read it, but it's the moisturizer. And it does a pretty good job. It's very affordable, and it keeps my face feeling pretty moisturized all day. So that's the main thing. But of course, to tie it all off, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on and let that again sink into my face with the vitamin C oil. Alright you guys, so that is basically it. That is like my full just morning routine that I do on a daily basis. That was tough work, keeping your silk press protected, and even then it doesn't work. Hey guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel so you guys can see all of my upcoming videos and see the rest of my videos that are kind of similar to this one, if you guys are just interested in lifestyle, routines, self-care, all of that. So I'm about to hop off of here. My skincare is done, shower is done, so I'm gonna get ready for the rest of the day, but I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys remember to stay safe and take care of yourself, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.